come the dollars, in come the cents, to replace the pounds and the shillings and the pence.
The same year decimal currency came to Australia, international tiling heavyweight ARDEX hatched its local operation. But in 1966, it wasn't ARDEX yet. It was Australian Building Adhesives, or ABA for short. Fashion was fancy, and tiles were laid straight into mud. Then fashion got worse. But tiling got easier, thanks to ABA innovations like Resiflex, Tile Set and ABBA colour grouts.
Well, may we say, God save the Queen.
Because nothing will save wet fixing. By the time the 80s rolled around, Australia was going from strength to strength, winning the America's Cup and ensuring fashion got even worse.
I tell you what, any boss who sacks anyone for not turning up today is a bum.
No one got sacked at ABA, which still wasn't ARDEX yet. Everyone was too busy working on under-tile waterproofing membranes and wall tile adhesives. You know, building innovation stuff. From boats to trains, Australia was on the move. And so was ABA, opening up Asian subsidiaries in Taiwan before being fully acquired by part owners Norcross and Pilkingtons, who still weren't ARDEX, as bicentenary fever seized the nation.
It's a feeling that keeps growing from the outback to the sea. It's a feeling that's true, Ozzy. Just like you and me. Come on, give us a hand. Give us a hand. Come on, give us a hand. Let's make it grand.
Norcross and Pilkingtons continued ABA's tradition of innovation, toughing out the recession and continuing expansion in the Asia Pacific. Hong Kong, Singapore and China were next, followed by the acquisition of Dunlop New Zealand. The world of tomorrow arrived with slightly better fashion, and ABA stretched its footprint with new acquisitions of AM and Forticrete. New age tiling solutions were thriving, like the Superflex, Abamastic, Abaflex, and Super Abamastic Flupa Super Mastiflex. Okay, that last one didn't really pan out.
How's he recovering from that stroke?
He's better than he was.
You're terrible, Muriel.
As the new millennium dawned, the company shifted focus to innovate in customer support, establishing a dedicated tech services team. Decades of experience were distilled into one crack operation. Finally, this is where ARDEX enters the picture. A year after the Sydney Olympics, ARDEX acquired Norcross, quickly followed up by Vibro, the original manufacturers of ARDEX formulas under licence in Australia. Life was good, and Aussie music had never been better. ARDEX took the ball and ran with it, dropping adhesive bombs like ARDEX X10, X18, X77 and X78, plus rapid waterproofing systems and grouts that are the market's most beloved, such as FG8 and the new EG15. In 2012, when Gillard grabbed the top job and fashion was, geez, I don't even know anymore, the ARDEX Training Academy opened in Sydney. This was a long-term commitment to upskilling and innovation for tilers all around the country, and there'll be new campuses opening in Melbourne and Brisbane soon. Commitment was also cemented with a relaunch of the ABA brand exclusively for Beaumont tiles. And that's you caught up on the past 50 years of ARDEX in Australia. Over the next half-century, you can expect to see internet-enabled trowels, time-travelling mixing stations and adhesives designed for the Mars colony. Whatever it'll be, we're committed to being on top of it.